Hello and welcome back to TCG Love, to my huge stack of Commander decks, and this time we're gonna open up Dominaria United Commander decks pre-con. I will do my usual thing, I will open the decks, a little bit different approach than the last time, a little bit refined I hope. I'll open the decks, I'll go through each card, put it up on Card Market and tell you how much the cards in here are worth in the Dominaria precons and how much money I can make back. Can I get the money back that I paid for the decks, resulting in me getting a bunch of free cards, which is what I'm about. I love these Commander decks because I end up getting a bunch of free cards after selling around 30%. I always sell cards above 20 cents, and yeah, it feels a little bit bad selling off. Let's put Bulbasaur in the picture. Feels a little bit bad selling off part of the Commander decks, but we got Painbow and Legends Legacy. So how much did I... God damn it, I should have checked beforehand how much I paid for them. Alright, there was a little bit of an edit, I guess, so I checked. I paid 70 euros for both of them. Alright, I'll edit the part out where I search for it. So I paid 70 euros for both of them, which is around $75. And they're both equally priced, so they should end up being both equally valuable, I guess. So let's open up Painbow first and put Legends Legacy here for now. And we got the deck. We got some punch outs, like usual. Put it here. And inside the deck box we got a collector booster sample, which is cool. A bunch of tokens, a life counter, pamphlet, some paper. Alright, so let's open up this one first. We got our Commander in the hard plastic proxy, etched foil one. All of these. Alright, and a bunch of tokens. Whatever. This one's for later. Let's open up the deck. And I will go slowly through each card, and afterwards I'll edit the video and you will get the price of each card. So the Commander is Jared Carfalion, and the General, I guess, Jensen Carfalion, probably the son. These are the two colors, commanders. And yeah, it's a 5-color Commander deck, which is pretty hard to pull off, I guess. To get the mana curve correct. I looked a little bit into it, watched the Tolarian community video on it. So got a bunch of multicolored cards, of course, and the lands in here are slow fetch lands, whatever. Slow fetch lands, some multicolors, triple color lands. So basically the video said it's a pretty good deck. The mana curve is nice, but it's all about big creatures, putting up big creatures and no real strategy to it. So I got a bunch of commons, uncommons. And a few basic lands, not that many. Alright, and an ad card. So this is the deck. Let's check how much I can sell the cards for on Card Market in a second. Alright, so these cards I put up on Card Market, and will we get 35 euros back, which is around $37, I guess. Let's see. So the most expensive card in this deck was Two-Headed Hellkite, which is 590. Tiller Engine, 390. Baleful Strix, 189. Path to Exile, 149. Cascading Cataracts, 139. And the last card that was over $1 is Farseek. So not many, which is weird because a bunch of cards that I saw in our card market were quite expensive. I guess they are in this one. But these cards, a bunch of lands and commons and uncommons, were below $1, but still they add up quite nicely. So how much did we get back? In total, prognosis is 27.19, so way lower than all the other commander decks that I opened. €8 less. I didn't make my money back on this one. Let's see if the collector booster sample saves us. What we got in here? So we got an ad card. And we get Guardian of New Benalia, and this one is worth nothing. But let's check how much this one is. Guardian of New Benalia is, alright, 23 cents. So not that much either. Maybe I'll sell it. But yeah, way lower than all the other commander decks. At least these are the cards that I managed to keep. There's a bunch of mythics, these ones, who I could sell. I think all of these mythics would be like $2, but I decided just to keep them because I don't want to sell so many mythics. And they look awesome, the art looks awesome, so I just keep them for $2, whatever. And these are all the cards that I am able to keep for, I guess I paid €8 for all of this, the basic lands, whatever, and the tokens, whatever. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's a little bit. I wouldn't mind if I lose a little bit of money. $8. Maybe this deck. Maybe this deck saves me. Maybe this is way overpriced, overvalued, and I'll make all the money back on this one. I saw the commander is even worth $2, which is a little bit feels Batman because I don't want to sell her. I want to keep all the commanders. Usually they are worth like a few cents. So what are we getting here? Another collector booster sample. The same swag, pamphlet, and the token. So let's put this one here. Let's put these ones like this. And open first the tokens. Nothing exciting here though. Hard plastic, etched foil commander, bunch of tokens. Oh, this one is worth a few cents. Do we get a Ragavan card in here? That would be insane. Alright, so these were the tokens. And let's open this one. So this deck focuses on a bunch of creatures, but there are not many creatures in here. It's a little bit weird. So the Hadar, Binder of Wills is the commander. Shanit Sleeper Scourge is the general, I guess it's called. And let's see what we got in here. Let's focus. Bunch of rares. Yeah, I already see a bunch of these cards are worth quite a lot. Maybe this deck saves me. I guess I paid $70 for both of them. So if this one ends up being 43, I guess, then I made the money back on both of them. I'm curious. So now I got a bunch of lands. Not many mythics in here. The other deck had way more mythics. Oh, there's mythic. Oh, here come the mythics. Nope. Alright, these are the uncommons. Also a few uncommons that are worth quite some. Soul Ring. The other deck didn't even have a Soul Ring. And the commons. Alright, and the basic lands. A few more basic lands than the other one. Alright, I'm curious. Will this deck save this one? Let's see. I'll be back in a sec. All right, so I put these cards up on Card Market, standard plans, whatever. And did we get $35 and maybe even $43 back to balance out this loss on this deck? The Riva Cleaver. This is the most expensive card from both decks. It's $11. So you might already think, holy shit, 11? That might be pretty good. Shizu, $7.90. Bontas Monument, 2.9. Gerard's Hourglass, 2.89. Dragon Skull Summit, 2.79. Reliquant Tower, 1.99. Knight's Whisper, 1.8. The Peregrine Dynamo, I don't know how it's called, 1.49. Oketras Monument is 1.49 as well. Bladewing Deathless Tyrant, 1.34. And Wear and Tear, 1.119. So these were the ones over $1, and these are under $1, a few more worth than the others, but basically all lands and a few cards here and there. So how much is this in total? It's 47 euros 69 cents. Holy shit. That's about 50 bucks, $50. And more than enough to balance out this deck. So in the end, wait, let me add up both. Let me add up both this plus this. It's $74.88. I paid 74 euros 88. I paid 70 euros for both of them. So I actually made a few bucks, which is cool. If I sell all the cards that are Card Market right now, I put them around on the lowest price, so they should sell well enough. But if you want to see how much I sold the cards actually for, check the link in the description. I have a Google Sheet there, and there I have what I paid for both decks. And once the cards actually sell on Card Market, I will add in my Google Sheet how much they sold for. Like, well, I'll fill up the space where you actually see how much I actually made back from selling. These few cards, actually the Commander's worth also a little bit, 250 I think. Like these ones I chose to keep. They are about 4 euros, but I was like, nah, I'll keep them. I made already more than enough back. And this is the token. So what is the collector sample gonna do? This is gonna make me even more money back. I don't need more money back. All right, we got Rivers of the Claw, the rare, and another, I think, was it the same? The same uncommon. How much is Rivas? In foil is nothing. All right, this one is worth nothing, so also goes into my keeping. So this is everything I keep. These two I keep. These ones I'll sell on Card Market. These ones I basically got for free, even made a few bucks, which is awesome. Dominaria. Commander decks never disappoint in the end. So that's that. Let me know if you like this format where I kind of read out the card in the highest prices on top after opening them. And check my Google Sheets, subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.